Alrighty. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. And then put it. I need to remove my caps lock. There we go. What the fuck? Don't know what that's about, but okay. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Aw, yeah. Okay. I honestly do not know what I want to do with this session today. I don't have a clue. I was actually kind of thinking of framing frame, but I'm really not sure. If I'm being genuine. I don't actually look at these often either. I'm mainly just trying to see overdrill. Did I not do that once? Oh, it's a weekly. Got it. Yeah. The grin. Prison nightmare on overkill. Clone army cloakers mutator. That. I feel like that shouldn't surprise me that that's a thing, but yeah, no, sometimes I forget that there's actually mutators in this game. Gold standard. 9th anniversary. Okay, so I haven't actually done a lot of these yet. Celebratory gloves. Did I not actually? I feel like I did that once. I think my stuff is a bit weird, but you know what? It's fine. We're not going to focus on that. Because, to be honest, I might be down for... I'm trying to think of what I could actually do today. Genuinely. Let me... Oh wait, I need to bring that back up. Yeah, there we go. It's a shame that there's no like borderless option for Payday, because I would love to keep it up on my screen when I tab out. Genuinely. It's like one of the only games that doesn't actually have that option unless you mod it. Which kind of sucks, but you know what? We move past it. I'm trying to think of what I would actually want to do. Prison Nightmare? I think this is the thing with the giant cloaker thing. I don't actually know. Murky Station. I feel like I would love to do Murky Station. I'm not actually sure. This is actually a tricky decision. I don't... As much as I love Murky Station, as much as I think it is one of the best stealth missions to do, I kind of don't want to do it at the minute. I low-key want to do Framing Frame. I feel like I'm so tempted to do Framing Frame. I might do that. I might genuinely do that. This is going to take us a good bit. I'm going to be real. If we're... I mean, we've bought the contract now. We're going forward with Framing Frame. I don't actually remember the optimal layout for this, because I remember looking at a video ages ago. I think honestly it's just one here, and one here. I think. As for dead drops, I don't think those matter. Keycard, I usually grab that. I might have to look up the video I did for the third day a while ago, but I think this is actually, and this is more a user thing than the game, but I think this is the problem with framing frame. I'm now really into following that route. Because, I mean, I have the trip mines for the third day for a reason. Because the trip mines just make it so much easier.
Okay, we need at least 4 paintings. Remember.
So that's how I actually do it moving forward. Okay, well there's nothing there. Let's focus on the security room first, because that's how I always do it. Oh, buddy. Weirdly enough, I probably could actually make that landing, but... like that.
Everything's just like you left it, only better.
If I actually succeed this... never mind. I knew... yeah, that's fair enough, actually. Gosh damn it. Okay. I still have... yeah, I do. I still have it. Good point, actually. Wait a minute. Can I use those? I didn't take that into consideration. I think... no, you know what? I think I actually do use those. There's a very high chance I might actually use the trip mines here.
They got unusually tight security here. A lot of cameras, even a security room, so do your homework.
Heck yeah. Now I'm gonna be honest, it's been so long since I've done this, but I think a lot of these trip mine placements are more optional versus the third day where they're in fixed locations, so...
Watch it, guys. Great. So much for the camera alarm.
Alrighty. Cameras are down. We're good. I feel like I haven't done this in a... to be honest, I don't actually know the last time I did this, come to think of it. I think what I'm gonna do... sweet, damn, nice. I believe there's 9. The second one's there. Is there 9? I think there's 9. I think. Did that guy move away? Yeah, he did. Okay. Let's put them there for now.
Stay back.
That's 3 so far. At least in here. As long as I can actually smoothly go through this area, I'm not that bothered. Which I'm well adept with stealth missions. I've got this. Also, good to know. You can see me through there. That's good to know. Yeah, because I think what I want to do... like that. It does do a bit of a beeping sound, just to warn everybody. I don't think that's one of them. Let's just chill in here for a bit. I might actually pick one of them. I might just do that just because. Yeah, I think normally the trip mine placements here are mostly optional. I don't ever actually remember using them that much in this first day, but they can be useful, I think.
Alright.
They can be useful. I'm gonna avoid that one. This is always like this, okay. I think actually normally, come to think of it, putting them in the doorway is actually a smart move. Usually, at least. Yeah. That's new. That's definitely new. What the fuck? Yeah, put that there. Why not? Trying to pay attention to which ones are marked. I'm down here now, so I may as well just do my thing. That's a false habit. Oh well. There's that one there. Weirdly enough, I think I can actually move these paintings to the benches in these separate rooms. There's that bench there that helps out a bit, I think. You can definitely put a full body bag here. I know that's a thing. You can definitely hide a painting there for real. Like that. And obviously it's a nice little hiding spot, weirdly enough. So where are you going? Over there. Got it. Now, annoyingly, I do actually have to go that way, which is a bit of a long distance, but... Excuse me. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Yeah, I can't put these paintings down anywhere else, unfortunately. Fucking hell. This is what happens when you rush. This is what happens when you rush. Okay. That's one down. That's pages, never mind. Technically, there's... Did I fail that attempt already? Maybe I did, I don't know. Or is it there? No, it's there, okay. No, I think we're good on extras for now. You know what? Maybe I can focus on those, actually. Maybe I can focus on those. And get them out of the front area. I'm going to assume we're done with this little area. Aside from that one. Which, that's a good point. I can jump down there, which I'm not gonna do. That failed. Yeah, if you go in the wrong way, it just does that. I forget. I'm kinda weirdly self-conscious about that, honestly. Oh well.
Okay, listen. You're looking for the paintings marked with red stickers.
Package.
Unusually tight security here. A lot of cameras. Even a security room.
I don't often actually collect the packages, but I get them whenever I see them. Let's do this. Again.
Okay, you're inside. Find the paintings with the red stickers on them. We want at least 4.
Okay. Just open that. Can't open that. Yeah, so I can do this. There we go.
Great. So much for the camera alarm.
Body bag case deployed. Nothing to report, I'd say. Not much at all happening down here.
There we go. Is there no package in here? There's no package. Damn, there's normally a package. Really none in here?
Good. Now we need at least 3 more just like this, and you need to get them to the van. It's in the parking lot next to the gallery.
No, I gotta check that area. Gotta do what you gotta do, chat. I'm just saying. Trying to be careful, to be honest. Damn it.
Standing on a magnet. That might be the problem. They're everywhere.
I'm so glad they don't go in there normally. I think the inspector does when you've used up all your pages, but... Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay.
Guard.
We'll go back up top, actually. Survey the area. Is that the right word? Survey? I have no idea. I don't think there's any more in there. I'm not dropping back down there again. I can do this window. We should be fine here.
They're everywhere.
I think I'm good. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I was way too eager there. Holy crap.
That's half the required paintings. You need to get the rest before we can roll out.
I think we might actually go this way again. Why not? There we go. Another painting. That's 3 so far. I am gonna try and get all of them. So that's how we normally roll in the Payday gang. We try and get everything. That one's fine. Just run. There we go. Now, after this 4th one, it is going to enable our exit. I'm not going to take it, though. I'm not going to take it. I'm getting more, honestly. Fuck that. I'm not leaving without the extras. Yeah, so there's this one. This is number 5. I feel like my confidence with this game is weirdly through the roof. Especially in a stealth mission. My confidence isn't there that much when it comes to loud missions. Where you go all guns blazing, but it's weird to think that, like, there was a time in this game's history where I didn't do anything in stealth missions, and now all I want to do is just run into places and take risks and shit. Because, fucking hell. I feel like it's the only way how to play, you know, I feel like it's the only way I know how to play. It's such a force of habit, I think. Saying that, though, I think it's... I mean, I don't want to speak for everyone, mind you, but I think it's a lot of people's experience with this game, honestly. Taking the risk that you really shouldn't take, and somehow it pays off. Is that... Yeah, there is, okay. It would be nice to eliminate some guards, honestly, but...
We're good.
It would be very nice. However, I don't know. There's one there. I'm in the wrong area to jump. Okay, let's go. I just saw it. Where was it? Where is it? Here. There's another one here as well. 5. So the next one I get from that room should hopefully be 6. Oh boy. And I guess what we can do... Go back to the roof every single time, just because it's easier to navigate, especially if you want to drop down. It's very nice to use the roof to drop down, honestly.
Watch it, guys.
Hang on a minute, chat. Did I just move my OBS thing in my taskbar? I hope not. I just opened Dolphin. Okay.
Guard. Stay back.
This is a tricky situation I've put myself in. Nailed it! Why have I nailed it? Because I just got that painting. Oh yeah. Imagine if I accidentally changed the, what do you call it? On the trip mine. Imagine if I accidentally changed the mode to the explosion. That'd be fun. That'd be very chaotic, actually. I'm so glad I'm not doing that. Okay, so where do I want to go now? I have 7 already? There's no way I have 7 already. I thought I had only 5. Okay, damn. Is there some in here? I don't know if I've been in here yet. I have been in here, okay. That's right. It's always worth checking, just in case. I think there's probably one in here, maybe. One that I haven't gotten, at least. That doesn't seem to be a painting. I think I just checked that one, actually. Okay, we're going down. 8. So then after this, it's one more. Go that way. I was gonna say, after this, it should be one more. It's probably in that room over there, actually, come to think of it, but... So we just drop it off the roof for now. There's a package there. I want to pick up that package. So then that's technically 8, I think. Realistically, I'm going to stay on the roof temporarily. Was there another one in here that I... Yes, there is. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna double check these. I know it's probably the last one anyway, but... There we go. 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 Was that a second try? I think that might have been the second try. Potentially third. I'm not sure. Is that all of them? I thought he would have at least said something. Bane, you're good? I think that is actually all of them, though, honestly. It is 9 paintings, right? I swear it's 9.
Haha! We're in the clear.
Okay.
Clean the joint out. Now we'll have perfect coverage in the senator's apartment. I'll ensure we get the surveillance equipment in the paintings and set up.
Sweet. Nice. That wasn't actually that bad. Normally the first day... Well, actually, I don't know. I think the first day is weirdly easier, depending... But...
Phone's ringing. Time to pick it up and start this straight off.
Okay. Oh, let's do this.
Someone pick up the phone.
Good day. We're pleased to negotiate with you, but
Let's go.
you're gonna do it our way or not at all.
All right. Will do.
Put all the paintings on the table in the train car. Stand by for my contact.
They're pretty antsy. Just get the paintings on the table and keep both eyes open for anything weird.
Uh-huh.
Double time.
2 more. Oh boy. Okay.
That's all of them.
That's everything. Wait for their call.
9 paintings. Excellent.
Excellent, yeah.
Great. Now our client, he prefers not to take any chances when it comes to things of a legally questionable nature. So if you could just all get into the train car, a second.
Okay, now
I love how
remember,
Clover's
one
just
bag of
looking out the
gas for
fucking
every
window.
painting.
Alrighty, and then after this, we will have to deal with the third day, which could be the most difficult part
Throw me
of
the
this session.
paintings and you'll get your
Honestly.
money. Here's your cash. Great.
Holy shit.
Money's coming down. Thanks. Here's your cash. Great. Money
I'm
coming
surprised that
down.
even went up.
Great. We got it. Great. Money coming down. That's everything. Nice doing business with you, gentlemen. Doors are open for you. We are
This is
leaving.
definitely going to make our lives easier when we go in to hit the Democrats' place. We're done here. There's a van waiting on the other side of the building. Go on through. Load the car up, and we're done.
Alrighty. Yeah. I don't think I can do it through the wall. No, damn it. Oh well. Yeah. The moon looks nice tonight. I say tonight, obviously in game, not, you know, suddenly the afternoon, I think. Well, actually, no, it's starting to be night, I think. There we go. There we go. Yeah.
Hey, they might be workers, but they're not dumb and blind. Keep your profile low. Listen, we're here to do a job, so do the job and lay off the people.
Listen, Bane, I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing, you know? Aw, yeah. There's one more. Damn. Do, 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 do. And then hopefully we will get onto... Now the final day of this is gonna be a bit tricky. Because I don't know if I remember the placements of the trip mines. I'm hoping I do, and I have to use up all of them as well, so... This could be tricky, definitely. Unless not. I mean, I don't know, maybe muscle memory will kick in. I don't know if I've done it that much, though. So I'm a bit unsure, to be honest, but... Did I miss any? No, I didn't. Okay. I can get this in.
That's right.
Or not. You know what? That's
Hurry,
fine now.
hurry.
As long as I get them over the fence, I suppose. I think there's like 12 here or something. I don't actually know. Unless that's the next one, which it might be. I'm not sure. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh yeah, no, right. 9, because of the bags and the paintings. I forgot about that. Oops. Yeah, I think it'll be around 12. It might actually be 16 by the time we finish the next one.
Guy has no clue we're gonna clean him out. Oh well.
Man, okay. So my only thing is...
The meeting of preparation.
My only...
Generate.
My only problem is... I think the spy cams... I think there's one... I think there's one in the lounge. I think there's one here. I don't actually know. I'm gonna have to look it up. Because this is the sort of thing that I follow, honestly. Wherever it is. Because I know I did it. I'm pretty sure I did it. I think it should be this guy's video, hopefully. Strip mine placements, there we go. Yeah, no, this is definitely a video. I might have to watch this for a bit, but... I think I do actually remember these, but... No, there's definitely that, right. That one there, yep. Yep. Because with this in mind, I should actually be able... Because this gives you way more... I don't know what the correct term is, but... It allows you to track them in so many more positions, I think. Which, speaking of which, actually, I should really... Okay. So it's there. Got it. There. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. So where am I? Yeah. You know what? Let's just enter it. I don't think I need to do anything else here with these. Quite frankly, I don't think I need a dead drop. I might test my memory actually, just to sort of see where stuff goes.
Get me the following objects. When you have them, we'll connect them to our station on the roof. We need his phone, his tablet, his laptop, and 2 external hard drives.
There we go.
You can access the hidden cameras in the paintings with a laptop on the roof. I hope you got a lot of cameras. It'll make it easier for us to find all the devices.
So there's one there on that little shadow. I don't know if there's one in that little room.
Public office? Wow. We are in the wrong line of work, gentlemen.
There is one in there, I know that much. That's where I normally place one. Do I want to get rid of this guy? I might. Get rid of him and just hope there's actually a dude, or rather a hidden area here. I can also actually put him behind the bed, that's true.
That's one of the external hard drives.
Well,
Man, this place. Find that gold and we can buy one of our own. Really, really impressive.
thanks, Bane. I don't actually remember. I think it might be here. Let me check the video. Fuck it. Because I think he goes down to the bottom area and does it in that sort of order. There, got it. I think I got a hair in my mouth. That sucks. Oh well. And then I'm hoping, I am just going to say this now, I'm really hoping this amount of tabbing out doesn't wreck me, honestly. I know that's one of them, I think. Oh, goodness. There's a camera in here of all places. Okay, damn.
Guard over here.
I think there's here. I don't actually know. Or is it here? I'm not sure. Do you know what? Let's risk it. Thank goodness. Okay, that's the worst spot for the hidden thing. I'm gonna keep tapping out. I do apologize, chat. Okay, yeah, so the chair was accurate. Or stool, rather. Oh, I missed one. Okay. I missed one. I can handle that. Yeah, because you, at least with this, what this guide is saying, you are supposed to do all of them. You're supposed to use up all of them to make it the most optimal it can be. I have been using this ever since I discovered it, and honestly, it's such a good strategy, honestly. Okay. Buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Respectfully, what are you doing? I don't remember that door. I will say that. I don't remember this door here, but I'm gonna mark it anyway. That is good coverage, actually, that's right. Using the staircase. You know what? In order to prevent myself from actually messing this up and having to restart the game, I'm gonna have to watch these properly. I think there's only one trip mine in the office. There is one there, that's true. I love how people... I see a lot of guides on this game, and they fully... I can understand why, given the knockback and stuff, but goddamn, people really just use fucking silenced shotguns in these stealth missions. It's genuinely insane. And I understand it completely, because it gives you more direction to hide your enemies' bodies and shit, but holy crap. I don't know where the other two go. Probably downstairs, actually, if I had to guess. Or here? Yeah, there. On that little doorway, yeah. And then there, okay. So I did have to pause for that, just because I wanted to see where these placements are. Because I do actually really like using this strat, to be honest. I do actually really like using this strat.
Maybe we go there for our next big score.
I'm hoping that works. I think it does. I hope it does. And then there's one in here. And obviously I don't need to say it, but all of these green things you see on the screen, those are the trip mines. Very useful. Very useful stuff. Two more. I don't actually know where these two go, which is funny because I just watched a video on it. Oh boy, okay. So I'm missing two placements. Which, to be honest, I have no idea where they go. Those are accurate. Let me look at the thing again. I think I did that one. I'm pretty sure I did. One. I definitely did that one. Two. Did that one, yep. Three. I did that one, definitely. I definitely did that one. Yep. I did that. Yeah, that's a good way to keep an eye on them. Did that one. Oh, right. Yeah, I need to do that one. Okay, I forgot about that. So that's one. Oh, I think I know where it is. I think it's on that little corner on the balcony. Not that one, but the other corner. Yeah, that corner. Yeah. Okay. So I need to go to the office and then to the balcony. Or I guess I don't, doesn't matter which order I do it, but I need to go over there. Like that. One more. Why? Why? I swear. I just got done placing them all. Damn it. I just got done placing them all too. Oh, that's annoying.
A plan is essential for a success. Now.
That is a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that's fine.
So, the plan is go in, get me the following objects. When you have them, we'll connect them to our station.
That's fine,
We need
fuck's
his phone,
sake.
his tablet, his laptop, and 2 external hard drives.
I should be able to remember those, actually. I hope so.
Access the hidden cameras in the paintings with a laptop on the roof. I hope you got a lot of cameras. It'll make it easier for us to
I have a
find
lot
all the
more than
faces.
cameras, Bane.
No problems whatsoever.
I kind of rushed this starting second attempt a bit, but we're gonna do it. We're absolutely gonna do it. Of course, the only problem is there's no one in here. That's fine. Please, please. We got lucky, chat. We got lucky. This is the best placement, honestly. There we go. I don't think it has to be in any exact position, as long as it's good enough for the game to recognize where people are and whatnot. Like that. There we go. Go back this way.
Gotcha.
Let me... I'm gonna go back down this way. I thought this would have been a good idea, but now I have to wait for this guy. Oh well. That's fine.
Stay back.
I'm gonna risk this, see what happens.
Hey, buddy, things
I'm gonna risk this elimination. Hope for the best. This wasn't a good idea.
Hey, buddy.
Come on, come on,
everything's
come on,
just
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. If I do this,
What a flag.
if I do this, I'm
These
so
arms to
lucky.
store are a nice addition to his senator pay.
fine. Body bag case right here.
Thankfully, I don't think they come down here. I'm gonna place them there temporarily. Annoyingly, I think they do come down here and under this little bit sometimes, but it's a temporary solution for now. And now I just need to deal with one more. One more pager. One more pager. You know what, actually? 3 pages so far. This is actually really well done, honestly. And even though we've only got 1 trip mine left, to be fair, most of these already cover some good ground. I'll take it. I'll take the win here. Honestly. I would like to go and get the other bag, but otherwise, we should be good.
That's one of the
Get the key card, not that it matters, but
Just really good.
yeah, Bane, I'm making this work and no one can stop me. Even if I don't do it on this attempt, I'm still gonna do it. I believe in myself. I'm experienced with this heist. I love this heist. The only thing about this heist that actually makes me nervous is the fucking vault. Genuinely. I always feel a bit weird about the lasers when you're going back and forth, but you only really need one. You only need to really turn them off once just to do it, but that one over there, yeah. See, you forget the little,
That is the
not the
epicenter
little
right
ones,
there.
but you do kind of forget them sometimes, but
Okay, on with our heist here.
excuse me, chat. We've placed them all, though. We have placed them all. Now, of course, I could easily make a fourth elimination. There's 3 guards, and then at that point, you do only have to worry about 2. I should really focus on getting all these items, actually. Let me do that.
Keep track, guys.
The good thing about this heist, though, is that if we really want to, we can use all 4 pages. It does bring in the inspector, but thankfully, I think by the end of it, it only gives us 2 guards to deal with, so it's not actually that bad. And then it actually gives us more breathing room. Honestly.
Great, you found the laptop. That's his phone. Good. Keep it up and we're going to pull it off. Just like I thought it would go.
This is just how I thought it would go.
Keep going. One more, keep looking.
Well, I got it.
That's all of them.
We're doing... We're actually doing really well here. Holy shit.
Now get them up to the station on the roof.
Given that it's the second attempt, I mean, I'll take it, honestly. So then we set them up here.
Connect the devices to the station on the roof.
And then I think
Right now.
we
Hold on a sec.
go down here.
Okay, we're gold. I think I got everything we need.
We can use this as a little hidey spot, I suppose.
It's located in his office.
I was wondering what that sound
You can
was.
open the vault now. I've turned on the vault's camera feed as well.
Okay.
There's just a little problem. I don't actually know where the vault is.
Honestly, Bane, don't worry about it. I know where it is.
References seems to indicate it's connected to a bookshelf. I know. Leave it to a politician to be cliche. Look for bookshelves.
Don't worry, Bane. I know exactly where it is. I know exactly where it is.
There you go. Now, let's frame this guy. Get up on the roof, and our guy will throw you the coke.
So then we go back up. Now, this is where it gets tricky. For anyone who's played this game, you most likely know all about this heist. You most likely know all about this little stage. It's a bit of a it's a bit of a tricky stage. Whenever me and my friends have played this together, we have had a lot of trouble doing this. that it? I think that's it. There's about 8. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's it. Yeah. So, since it's in the bedroom, we should be fine to... There's that guy on the bottom floor. Damn it. Okay. Now again, if I really want to, I can easily just... Do I want to... fuck it. We're getting rid of him. Bring in the inspector, make it easier for ourselves. It's funny how... To be fair, it does make it easier. You just have to make sure you don't go past the 4 pages, because otherwise you're genuinely messing it up. You also failed at heist after 4, so...
Keep an eye out, clowns. They just ramped up the security.
So then, I obviously, you know, forgive me, chat, if this is way too loud, but... Man... I'm hoping that was my default. Ah, shoot. Just chill. Just chill. It'll take them about 5 minutes to do their thing, but we just gotta chill. We just gotta chill.
Carry the coke down to the vault and plant it outside in the pre-vault room.
2-3 to dispatch. The basement is 1026. This place is all clear. Over.
I do apologize for the potentially loud
Look at all these
noises.
nice things.
This
Must
is
have
the
done a lot of
viable
public
strat.
service in his career.
I remember someone
2-3
told
here.
me about this
Reporting
once,
in.
and I just thought, yeah,
Basement
no,
is
this
A-OK.
actually helps me out
Nothing to
massively.
report here. Repeat. The basement is 1026. Over.
Carry the coke down to the vault and plant it outside in the pre-vault room.
Camera operational. This place is A-OK. I repeat. Cameras in order. Over.
Sweet.
Reporting in. Cameras working. No sign of tampering. No sign of trespassers here. Over.
Carry the coke down to the vault and plant it outside in the pre-vault room.
Let's just continue to be patient. Is he gonna say anything?
2-3 to control. The roof is A-OK. Over.
Sweet.
Report. No danger on the roof. Everything's fine here. Over.
Carry the coke down to the vault and plant it outside in the pre-vault room.
3 reporting in. My gut feeling says no one's breaking into this place. My gut feeling's never wrong. Heading back to station. Over and out.
Alright. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Let me do the thing. Okay, let me just leave that for now. Okay, I really hope that's where my volume was at for the music before. Seems to be the same. The annoying thing is, if you ramp up the SFX volume, it weirdly sounds almost deafening once you quiet it down. Sheesh.
That's one. Carry the coke down to the vault and plant it outside in the pre-vault room.
Yeah, see, I will state the obvious right now. This is a bit of a problem with this heist. It's the fact that you do go back and forth a lot. And it is actually very easy to get this to fail. Saying that, though, there's only 2 guards left, which means I should be fine for the most part.
That's 2.
Not to mention, I do actually want to find the old wine loot item as well. I'm really hoping it's not on the staircase, but there's not much we can do about it.
Carry the coke down
If
to
it
the vault
is
and plant
there.
it outside in the pre-vault room. That's 3.
I think there's a guy there. I don't know where you're gonna go. Over there, thank you. Yeah, we should be fine to carry the carry the rest. I really hope so. You're going down there, damn it. Excuse me, chat. Now, of course, the downside is I should be more environmentally aware here, because that guy, even though he's up there, weirdly enough, I think I've had it happen before where one guard's coming down here and the other one's just there. It's a very easy screw up. But I guess that's why you wait, you know? I don't really do that much, to be honest. For the most part, I like to just run in and
Be careful.
get things done quickly sometimes, but...
No alarms, and this framing will be perfect.
Sheesh, okay. See, since they're both higher up a bit... technically no, he's on the same level as me now, but... If they're in different rooms, like far away enough, I should be fine to do this.
Carry the coke down to the vault and plant it outside in the pre-vault room.
But, again, as I was saying, 4 pages, that's honestly why you use them, just so you can make the situation easier on yourself, honestly. I am not dealing with that shit. No way. I do apologize for these chat bots, everybody. I'm banning them as soon as possible. I'm so glad they don't post the links, because honestly, that'd be really tricky for everybody. I've also just realized I can just go down these stairs.
That's 6.
So where... You're there.
Wow. We are in the wrong line of work, gentlemen.
Kind of bothers me that I don't see the other one. Wasn't here, clearly. 2 more. 2 more. Just breathe and relax. I'd say not to rush into it, but I honestly feel like there's a chance that I will, honestly. Now, of course, I'm pretty sure we can actually leave when we've put the final piece in there. Or the final bag in there, or whatever. However, I like to get the gold. Usually. I try to always get the gold. Just because it's part of getting everything. I usually like to get everything, honestly. Depending on the mission, of course.
That's 8. That's it. Fine work. The escape is ready for you. Unless you want to stick around and clean out the vault. Either way, the vehicle's waiting. If you want to go for more, use his desktop PC. It should open the vault up for you.
So the other loot items down there, that's a bit annoying, but we can move with that. We can move with that? Yeah, no, that's what I meant. We can live with that. Okay, let's just go up here. Relax a bit. I believe in myself. We got this, chat. We're actually, to be fair, assuming that this all goes to plan, let me just remove my hands for a bit. As long as we can get this done, We're actually very close. We are very close. Annoyingly, I almost don't want to go do the vault. Honestly, I don't know. Oh boy. I reckon I can do this, honestly. I reckon I can.
Alright, VOD is popped. But watch out for those lasers.
Yeah, the lasers are gonna be a big problem. I need to just run.
Use his computer again. Be careful. They only go down for a small amount of time. Use the camera to see when they turn on, and then turn them off again. Ah, that is a vault, guys.
I don't know why he does that voice line here, but honestly, fuck it, who cares? Yeah, I think I'm not the only one who notices that either, but hey, we move.
Feels bad to leave the gold, but we will get paid. Maybe we can return.
He's basically telling you to replay the heist, I'm just saying. We're good. Yeah, we're good, okay. Oh boy. That means the lasers are back on. I kind of wish I could close that door just so I'd somehow... I don't think I would accidentally go into it, but...
Use the camera to see when they turn on, and then turn them off again.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try and put them behind the bed, just so I don't have to worry about the bookshelf anymore. Because the bookshelf, I know there's only 2 guards, but the bookshelf is a risky move. The bookshelf is way too much of a risk.
Use the camera to see when they turn on, and then turn them off again.
He's not gonna see me here, is he? I hope not. Speaking of which, I don't think this old wine counts as loot in the counter on when you press tab, but... I don't think it does, yeah. Technically it's an extra one, but...
Use the camera to see when they turn on,
Okay,
and then
chat.
turn them off again.
I think we have a similar amount of gold to transport. So let's just do that. Let's do this.
Use the camera to see when they turn on, and then turn them off again.
Don't worry, crew. We'll be done with this heist soon enough. An hour and 20 is insane. Which makes sense if you combine all the days, but... secret. This isn't my first framing frame rodeo, let's just say. Oh. Okay, so I think there's actually 3 more. This is 14. It's moments like this where I'm very glad I got rid of all the guards. Or 4 of them, to use up my pages at least. 'Cause I feel like, I think I was actually a player before they changed that. I'm pretty sure, because I think at one point you were only able to use... Well, actually, I don't know, because I don't think it was a fixed amount you could use. I think it was all luck-based at one point. I could be wrong. I feel like I remember there was a time where we didn't have this many pages and we could use as many as we wanted, providing that luck was on our side or something. I might actually be misremembering that, honestly, but... I have no idea. That's the last one. 17. Maybe it did count, actually. I always thought the old wine didn't count towards the counter, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I think we did it. I'm gonna actually tab out, though, because I'm actually curious to see if that's an accurate number. I'm very curious to see how accurate that number is. Payday 2, framing, frame, that sentence, if I can spell. Yeah, because you get 9 paintings. And 8 gold bags. That doesn't answer my question, though, but okay. I'm actually gonna check. Yeah, I will say, I think I have actually done this before on Loud. I will admit the stealth is actually... The stealth for this is genuinely so much nicer, I will say. Also, apparently the bag limit's 21 by day 3. That's interesting. That doesn't feel accurate, but sure. Day 3. Framing frame day 3 has 8 bags of gold that can be secured in addition to the 5 to 7 bags required to complete the sealing. All 8 gold bags in stealth provides the highest payout, while the heist can accommodate up to 21. I keep seeing 21, but I swear the maximum I usually get's like 16 or 17. You know what? Let's just complete it. Let's just complete it. I'm pretty sure that's the maximum amount anyway. I don't think there would be anything else, to be honest, so let's just do it. I think that was the second attempt, though, honestly. I think so, at least. We take those. We take the wins where we can get them. Weirdly enough, I did have a feeling that we would be on this for a good bit. I was actually kind of hoping we would do another heist, I think, but I might honestly leave it there until tomorrow. I've actually really enjoyed this heist, though. It was very nice.